King Eric Cantona has himself a brand new Golazo SBC for Team 2. The man is 92 rated, technical plus, which is a W for the big boy, but he's also got chip shot. For cheap and fast FC24 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link down below, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to get yourself 5% off. Now, chip shot isn't bad necessarily, it adds a different element to your finishing capabilities, but if he had like a finesse shot, then we would be talking. The card is 5-star, 4-star, so no 5-5, 6'2" high medium, compared to striker centre forward. Now, Cantona's base card, I tried it a long time ago now, and I wasn't the biggest fan at the time, but now I've become a bit more adjusted to playing with the bigger, more physical players, so I've got high hopes for this man, especially with technical playstyle plus, with fantastic stats. Like the dribbling, basically all 90 to mid-90s, the composure is really high in there. Finishing should be clinical, pace is decent, we're definitely going to boost that for chem style. Passing for the link-up plays there, and the physical side of the game, the strength, the aggression. He is a bully with decent dribbling play styles. We've got quick step, trivela, flair, first touch, acrobatic, decisive pass. I don't mind it. I mean, his passing stats aren't insane, but we'll see what I can do. We do have base finesse and base power shot, and of course chip shot plus. It's a nice looking card. Price tag, I'm not too clued up on it as of yet. I think I'll wait for it to update on Footbin and then we'll discuss that. But it didn't look crazy expensive, especially considering fodder's a little bit low. But chem style wise, I feel like I want to quickly check to see what acceleration types we can get if we tweak something. I kind of want to boost the pace for sure. That's maybe why I'm thinking it's a straight up hunter to max out the pace, but maybe an engine's the way to go. Fine tune the agility and balance. While I'm loading up Footbin, let me know down below what you think of Team 2 with Golazo. Are you opening packs? Are you saving packs? Because we do have Team of the Season around the corner, you know. It's a little way away, but it's en route essentially. So looking at Footbin, I think to keep him, we can make him control lengthy, you know. With a Hawk chem style, Cantona goes control lengthy. Would I rather that? I think what I'm going to do is stick it. I'm going to get, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give him a Hawk, make it control lengthy to start with. We'll see how he performs. If it's not quite what I'm expecting, I reckon an engine chem style. But let's stop the waffling and let's have it. All right, come on then. Game number 1 with the big boy Eric. 7-1. This is champs quali. He's not quite champs yet. But let's see how the boy performs. A little bit unlucky with that skill move there. But I've got high hopes. I'm expecting a bit of a masterclass from the big man. Do we have the legs? We're battling for the badge here. Look at Eric in the middle. Movement's really good. That is beautiful. I was just thinking maybe they could have given him aerial, but I guess that wasn't really his game back in the day. He was more of a technical player for a man of his size. But that's beautiful. The movement as well, getting to that little bit of space in front of the defender, and the header. Brilliant little finish, and he's already scored 3 minutes in. Prince. McAllister playing. Big Eric on the wing now. We've got speed. We've got speed. Let's light it up. We're looking quick. Little ball roll. Left stick honestly isn't too bad for the big boy, you know. I'm doing a little bit too much. I don't know what I'm doing there. But he moves okay. He's made a decent run down the line here. We got a lot of space. Big touch. Let's try cut inside a little bit. Ball roll. Technical. That'll do. Little chip. That's beautiful. You got to give it. That is beautiful from the big boy. Technical, felt smooth. He felt quick moving whilst we were doing the controlled sprint there. And the finish, the chip shot playstyle plus coming in clutch. What are we saying? Lizardazu up to McAllister. Fizzle it to the big boy. Oh, he's absolutely been clobbered. We still got the ball though. Vinny, Cantona drifting stride now. This could be it. Hat-trick on the debut. Hat-trick on the debut it is. 20 mins in. Eric Cantona dominating my opponent. Hopefully going to force that rage quit. A chip shot, a lovely little diving header, and an absolute rocket in the back of the net for the Hattie. Or maybe he's not leaving. Maybe he's making some tactical adjustments. So Footbin's updated the SBC estimated price for Cantona at 1.4 mil. So not cheap, but somewhat expected, because Cantona always carries somewhat of a level of premium. And from what I've seen in the first 20 minutes, it seems like 1.4 mil could be a pretty reasonable price tag. But let's keep it in mind and continue into this gameplay. 3-0 up as it stands. My opponent, though, he's sticking it out. Nice from Lucio. McAllister. Oh, hold up. My boy is parting ways. He's parting ways. Big boy Eric. Cool Karma collected his 4. That'll be enough. Surely we're saying bye to my opponent there. My man's sliding. And yeah, he's had enough. Also, get commented down below which cards you want me to try out for Golazo Team 2, because I'm definitely up for grinding tonight, pumping the reviews out for you. So let me know down below as we load up into game number 2. Dominant performance in the first one. 4 goals from the big man and some brilliant finishes, brilliant movement. And I'm a little bit excited about the dribbling. that's a brilliant finish. That was an absolute rocket in the bottom corner from Berbatov. Well in, Lucio. Fizzle that up to Eric. Touch is decent. Oh, you know, that scoop turn had some speed. He's moving alright, you know. And unfortunately, with a little flick on there, we don't win the header. But McAllister, Prince. Back to the boy McAllister. Stride into space. Ping pass into Prince. He's not closing me down. Oh, how have we not squeezed that in? What a ball. Touch is good. Maybe if I had gone like far post, it wouldn't have been blocked. But movement feels alright. Obviously not super liquid with the left stick in that kind of situation. But utilise the skill moves. Maybe a step over and a speed boost. That's definitely the way to go. Utilise the power aspect with the man. Unfortunately not to hit the target there. There's Arazu. McAllister fizzled. Eric. Step overs. Physicals. Reese, you can politely jog on, my son. Bring it back. Maybe a little finesse shot on the edge. We do have the playstyle, don't we? I mean, we do, and there's some whippage on that. Not quite the whippage I needed, but looked like it skimmed the top of the bar. Mate, I swear that's literally gone straight down Courtois' face. Vinny. Into Eric. Float it back out. Lovely. Outside of the boot through ball there. Vinny can turn. One more. Eric Cantona. Left-footed finish. Went for power. Big save from Schmeichel. I'm in disbelief of what I'm seeing here, by the way. You know what? He's finished that well, but how are we 3-0 down? Deserved a goal. Even McManaman's touch. Mate, we're doing some decent play here. We're doing some decent play. We're playing well. We just can't find a finishing product, mate. You know, this is Foot Champs qualifiers, by the way, guys, as well. Just to make things even worse. This isn't Foot Champs. This is the qualifying stage, and my boy's playing like this. Lovely ball. Play him. Eric into space. Bit of a wide run there, but you know what? He looked reasonably fast. Luckily, we don't fall to us. Prince battling for the badge. Come on now. Surely. Eric. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. Mate, this man's had 55 players behind the ball at all times. Go on, Eric. Oh, I tell you what, movement was fantastic. Served him up on a platter. And the boy, little green town finesse shot. Technical's definitely a fantastic addition to this card. Looking lively with the step overs. Floated back to him. Go on, big touch here. Into space. Get the shot off. You know what? He didn't have to get hold of that. Back sticks as well. Oh, McAllister leaping like a salmon. Tell you what, man. If this was for champions, yes, I'll be a bit heated. But it is literally qualifiers. Like, if you want to play like an absolute donut, you definitely can. But like this, yeah, taking the mickey, mate. By the way, Cantona, still a dominant performance. Like, he is an absolute unit, but he can move with it as well. Definitely use the physical to his advantage. So Eric Cantona SBC, technical plus, 5-star, 4-star. I like him. I honestly do. But is he worth the price? 1.4 mil, it really isn't cheap. Like, it might even be a little bit too much in my opinion. Like, there's not many players that kind of play like him because he's not super tall, he's not super big, but he's like medium height, 6'2", stocky-ish body type in game, but actually moves okay. Left stick's not super fluid. Technical sprint though, the controlled sprint, actually quite decent at speed. Finishing, definitely a strong point for sure. 4-star weak foot, not ideal, especially when you're forking out 1.4 mil for an SBC. But the card itself is really enjoyable, and I did get on with the man. If you look at the actual Thunderstruck for the 90, the other version he's got, the stat differences aren't that different as well, which is a little bit frustrating. 1.4 mil, I think, honestly, might be a little bit too much for me. I'm going to stay clear myself. I will say if you're considering it and you don't mind the price tag, maybe do the loan, 84 rated squad, try and make yourself, see how you get on. If you've got a Man United past and present and you're a fan of Cantona, then it's a no-brainer. But for me, I think it's a little bit steep. In my honest opinion, you've got similar kind of cards like Berbatov comes to mind, who's a fraction of the price. Yes, there's no technical plus in there, but if anything, they're very similar in game, and he's, what, 100, less than 100k now, something like that. Same with Vialli, that's come out recently. I'm sure they're going to be quite similar. I might review him at some point. He's already 118k. I just think it's a bit steep, the price. But let me know what you think down below. I've been Morsey. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you later.